Do you get overwhelmed by all the tips that you see online and whether to save or splurge on your tips when it comes to your press-ons? So let's remove all the overwhelm and anxiety around all the tips, and I'm going to show you what tips I've used over the years and what I would and wouldn't recommend. So I have a couple tips. 2 are from Shein, 1 is from Amazon, and 2 are Australian brands. One's called Planet Nails and 1 is called Cut the Crap. So here I am showing you all the tips. So the first tip, which is a matte one, is the YokeFellow on this one here by off Shein. It's very flimsy. I think it was, I'll put the prices up because I don't remember. Very flimsy. It's a matte texture, which I don't really prefer. It just bends and I really don't like the overall shape. I just want to quickly interrupt. It's meant to be YokeFellow, not YellowFellow, but also these are made for enhancements rather than press-ons. So what I said about being flimsy, it's intended to be like that because of enhancements, not because of press-ons. So please take what I said with the rest of this with a grain of salt. This one here is the Shein one in the purple boxes, which you saw at the start. I think they're about $10 a box. The base of the nail where you apply it is a little bit thinner, which I quite like, and then the free edge is a little bit thicker. This one you see here is the Amazon brand. It is very thick at the end and so sturdy. There's not much flexibility in around the cuticle area, which I don't mind, but I love the thickness. It gives you that real acrylic look and it's amazing. And then I have the next one after that is by Australian brand called Planet Nails. Almond for some reason is so flimsy and so thin and it takes a little bit to build up to get that strength. And this final one, which is most expensive out of all of them, is by Cut the Crap, and the free edge is nice and thick. It's quite solid and no movement, which is brilliant. This is the YokeFellow, and you can see how thin it is. It's just so flimsy looking in my hand. It's gonna take a bit to make sure that it doesn't bend and snap on the customer, so would not recommend it. This is one of my favorite kind of tips. These are the Shein ones in the purple boxes, and I don't know, I really like the shapes that they have. I really like the thickness. It still has a bit of flexibility as the customer puts them on, which is you kind of want. You don't want it too rigid. This Amazon brand, I can't think of it off the top of my head, is beautiful. It's got a bit of flexibility, the free edge is nice and thick, and the shape is magnificent. This is the Planet Nail ones. I don't know, it's a bit too flimsy, takes a bit too much builder gel, and I don't know, it takes a lot for me to get the nail to a spot where it's not too thin. And this Cut the Crap, honestly, it is one of my favorites. I just love how clear the tip is. I love how firm it is with a little bit of flexibility. But it is on the higher end. It definitely is on the higher end. So I think the YokeFellow ones, I think I got for maybe $5. I can't remember, but I definitely will include it. The other Shein one, which is in the purple box, I think you can get them from $10 to $12. The Planet Nail one is, oh no, the Amazon one is about $20 for 15 tips, 15 sizes, but you only get about 220 nails, which is small. It's pretty relevant to the price point for a thicker nail, but it is smaller on the side, like the amount of tips you get. And then it would be the Planet Nails. I think they used to be $27 a box, but I don't know exactly how much. I'll actually put it on top. And then the Cut the Crap one, I think is $35 a box, and you get 600 nails. 660. So for the amount that you get and the quality you get, it is definitely worth it. So I think depends on where you are in your journey and depends on what you want out of your press-ons and how much you're charging for them. That will kind of change, I guess, what you go for. If you're just starting out and don't know if the press-on nail world is going to be where you stay long term, I would get either the Amazon one, the Ono I think it's called, or the Shein one, the purple box one. They are a brilliant beginner friendly starting pack one. The Shein one, the purple pack one, is got 500 or 600 nails in there, so a good amount. and it is pretty good. I've never really had any cracking or breaking with those. I never really have customer complaints about those. The shapes are really nice. The only thing that I will say about them is that on the box they'll say short coffin, just say, and long coffin. I was medium coffin, but the short coffin is medium length, and the medium coffin or medium length is actually long length. So it is a little bit confusing, and the long length is extra long. So just be aware when you're ordering that. Don't buy the medium and think you're going to get that length that was just on the screen. You are going to get a longer length. So it is a little bit confusing to get. And I find that the fully clear tips, not the half matte ones, they are the most dirty one out of the range that they have. The Ono ones, my gosh, they are a beautiful shape and thickness. If you can get them, definitely worth it. You do get less than all the other packs, but I think quality versus the price, you are definitely coming out on top, and you do have 15 sizes to choose from. So if people are in between sizes, that is the perfect range to go for. So definitely look at those two if you don't want to spend more than $20 on a set. I think in America the Ono ones are a lot cheaper. I would say they're about like 12 USD, but in Australia they're about $20. So not overpriced by any means, but it's not the cheapest one. And then the Cut the Crap, which is my favorite ones. They are the most expensive tips that I own, but boy, they're worth it. I only have them in longer lengths, so I don't have them for the shorter lengths, but they are by far my favorite. But if you're in America, you won't be able to get those ones, so definitely go for the Ono ones. I think they're called Ono, because they are so worth it. These ones, don't even bother. They are so shit. Buy them for practice nails if you're practicing. These are my favorite all-rounder. Definitely go for them, because you just need like one layer of builder gel and you're all good. Ovo, they are really good. Definitely worth it if you can get them. Definitely splurge and give them a go. These are Planet Nail ones. They used to be really good. I just think there's better options out there. And the bee's knees is this one. Cut the Crap. It's so amazing for us Australians. Definitely worth the price point. I hope these suggestions help you on your press-on nail journey, and if there's any ones that you want me to do a particular review about or compare to together, please let me know in the comments. But if not, have a beautiful day and God bless. Thank you so much for watching.